Hey, what's up? It's Magic Wonderland 09, and today I bring you my first ever speed build. Yes, you can tell by the layout of the house and me adding some white to the fence and the stairs. I was not planning on doing this, but I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the flow, see what happens, and see how the house turns out. And actually, it turned out way better than I ever expected. Like, it came out really nice, so I'm kind of proud of myself, like doing this, and I was kind of scared, but oh well. And the house is pretty dark, so I'm gonna add some lights now because I need to add windows first, but I just added one. Yeah. And then I had a couch right there because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the living room here. It would be awkward if the kitchen was there, and I don't know what the heck that thing is that I was trying to put. Yeah. And then I'm adding some pillows to this really nice couch that I got from the Sims resource. And I really don't want to add a lot of custom content into the house because it happens when I see other creators make their house and it looks amazing with all the custom content, but then you download it into your game, but then you don't actually have it, so it turns out looking really weird. And I'm like, alright, well, I liked it because of the custom content, so I'd rather just leave it kind of simple so then you can add anything you want to it and make it like very personal to your Sims or your families. You know, likes and dislikes, all that. You know, your own personal style. And right here I'm trying to figure out the floor coloring. I decided to go with a dark color because I thought it looked really nice. You know, like chocolate. And then right here, I'm just putting the same wallpaper throughout the house because honestly, I didn't even know what I was going with. Like, just like, you know what, I'm just gonna add this, see what happens, going with the flow and everything. And I was figuring out what everything was gonna be, and yeah, I didn't really have a plan. But I'm pushing through. Right now, what am I doing? Oh, I'm making a living room. Yeah, adding a little coffee table, I believe that's what it's called. I like that really rose gold color one. And then some ottomans and some chairs, and there you go, you have a living room. Very simple, but really cute. I liked all the colors of it. Add some candles, because like I said, it's so dark in here. And now I'm trying to add more lights, but those lights, I've realized that they need to be on, so like I need to go in life mode so they can turn on, but yeah, I didn't think about that. I just kept going. Right here I'm trying to make a restroom, and it turns out it was too big. Like, you know what, that's gonna be a huge restroom, so yeah. And I was trying to figure out where to put the door, and I was like, I'll put it on this side because it would be weird if it was next to the couch, but it turns out really nice. So there we go. It's a really small bathroom, but I try to make it fit so we can have at least one bathroom. And I put a double sink. I don't know why, I feel like it will fill in the space better, so that's what I added. And one huge mirror. There you go. And now I divided the stall or the toilet, because in Sims 3 it doesn't really work out when two Sims try to be in the restroom at once, but you know the struggle is real. So now here's the kitchen. I was trying to go more for a traditional kind of feel because I really like traditional houses and, you know, the kitchens, but at the same time make it look modern. So I don't know, I kind of went with this I don't know, like gray kind of wood color, and then like the countertop was maybe like a white granite or something. Yeah, it turns out really nice. I really liked it. It's very simple but elegant at the same time. And then for here, I'm trying to figure out what windows to add, and I end up using those because I was like, you know, they're not too tall, they're not too short, they're just right. And then over here, I'm trying to think of adding a bay window, and I was like, you know what, let's just put it here. And I was like, oh, I forgot a dining table, but I realized it was too small for like the actual dining table to fit there. And I was like, all right, now I have to figure out the actual bay window situation, because I realized you can't really sit in the window, you know, you can't add pillows or anything. So I added these like ottoman chairs kind of, and then I added some pillows to it, and it's like a little reading nook area, or just you can sit there, watch somebody cook, or just relax. It's just another seating area. I don't know, it's really nice, I think. Added some cute decorative pillows. And yeah, and then some chairs as stools, and they have like little pillowcases on it, or pillows, yeah. And these rugs are so nice. I just got it from the Sims resource, and I just thought they look really nice with like the rose gold colors and all that. Yeah, it looks so nice. And in the kitchen, I decided to go with these open concept kind of cabinets so you can see the plates, because I think that's like really cool how you can see the plates like that. It makes it feel like more realistic, so I like that. And then here I'm trying to add like a, what do you call it, a backsplash? Oh, I go with this one. I actually added to the rest of the house, but I don't know, I ended up saying, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna go with this one for the actual kitchen. And it turns out really, really nice and very elegant, like I mentioned, and I really liked it a lot, better than I thought. I didn't even know you can do that with the wallpaper, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go with this. So I did that throughout the kitchen. It's not a real big kitchen, but it's like really cute. See how it goes so well together? And then I was like, you know what, added by the entrance, I will make it like a little statement wall, kind of. Yeah. And yes, it doesn't really have a layout yet. It's just coming along slowly but surely. And then we added an alarm. Yeah, because you don't want your Sims to burn your house down or anything, right? Yeah, it can still happen, but the firemen can come quicker that way. Be more safe. Alright, and here I'm deciding of how I'm gonna add the rooms. Because like, yo, I didn't even add a room. What am I thinking? So I was like, I'll just add it to the back. That's good. Yeah, just slap them on right there. That'll be good. But then I was thinking, this looks like a really long room, so how do I divide it up without making it look awkward? Yeah, I kept taking and removing and putting back the wall, but it still worked out eventually. Yeah, you see me cutting it, putting it back, cutting it again, stretching it out, not stretching it out. And then I ended up just making a hallway. I was like, you know what? Let's just make a skinny little hallway right there so they can divide the, the living room, the kitchen, all that, and then the bedrooms. The bedroom not so big because I didn't even know how big I wanted them, but it was okay. It's just a bedroom. You can adjust them however you want once you get it into your own game. Like I said, personalize it. And what am I adding here? I was trying to add a window right there, but then I thought it didn't look right because there's already a window right there, so it didn't make sense. Oh, trying to do the outside now. No, not yet. Okay, just kidding. Now I'm trying to decorate the inside of the house. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just fixing up a few things here and there. Maybe some wallpaper colorings. I was figuring out also like what kind of wallpaper color I was gonna do in carpets. But I don't know, I ended up just doing a white carpet in the rooms. And a simple white color on the walls. And then some simple beds just because, like I said, no custom content really. So you can personalize it however you need to. But I just put simple stuff on there, like, essentials you kind of need and all that. Yep, some are custom content, some are just base game stuff or like from the expansion packs. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I'm adding some windows, kind of like the ones in the kitchen, so I can go with the flow. Yeah. But it looks nice. Like, I don't know, the design of it, like the style of it looks really nice. And I'm trying to figure out the carpet. Oh yeah, I'm trying to decide that this cream color looked so much better than the plain white because, I don't know, it would have been too like bland or something. And then right here I added like a brick wall because it was like a statement wall. And then over here I decided to add some patterns in the room just to give it a little more like character and make it look more nicer. And it ended up like a kind of teenager room, I believe, like more like that. That's kind of what I was going for, and I thought it looks really cute at the end, so I was like, okay, this can work, I really liked it a lot. But I don't remember what color I chose. Yeah, I go through like a lot of patterns, like I don't even know how many. I just lasted a long time, and I was like, you know what, just go with a simple like peach color. Yeah, so I just went with that because I didn't want to like struggle through the whole coloring and stuff. And I did that throughout the house, and I thought it looked so nice. And I was like, oh my god, this actually looks really nice, like the color and then the wood floor and just, everything's tying together. And I see right here, it hits me, dude, this actually looks good, better than I ever thought I could ever build a house. And for my first ever build, it was good. It was pretty good, decent enough. Yep, and I just added like a owl carpet or rug. Yeah, same thing. and I decided it looked cute. And then the hallway, I decided the really thin one because, you know, you kind of need extra carpets due to the fact that they have a hardwood floor. And I was just doing some little things. I think I forgot to add a light in the bathroom. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot. I still can go back and edit a few things before. Okay, and I'm setting some, like, what is that, like paper towels or something. And then here I'm focusing on the entrance, and I thought I don't know, it turns out really nice. Like, it's a really small area, but I try to make it look kind of realistic, like when you enter, you know, the things that you drop off or whatever. But I don't know, it looks really nice. I'm trying to figure out, should I add a window here, should I not? Oh, that's a fish tank. I don't even know where that came from, but those windows, like, I thought they would look so cool like that. I don't think you can actually open them or anything, just like those windows that just the design. Yep, and I added some like little books there. And do I add rugs here? Oh yeah, I think I add a rug. Yeah, that long skinny rug. I don't know, I just like adding rugs everywhere. Especially like when there's like empty spaces. I feel like it looks so much better like that. Yup. Oh, and then I ended up liking this pattern, I believe. Yeah, I think it was this pattern that I liked a lot. And then I just added like a few things like that. Little handprints, making it a little more realistic, like family live there, you know. And then just, yeah, add some paintings on the walls. Just little finishing touches on there. And then fixing the outdoor patio. Or front porch. Same thing pretty much, I guess. Yeah, it was like a very simple color right there. And what else do I do? Oh yeah, I start adding like plants and stuff outside, and I end up changing a lot of things from there. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it like simple color, like add some color to like the outer walls. I was like, you know what, let's make a statement wall outside too, but for some reason it didn't look right, so I ended up going with this color for like a long time, and I think I changed it, but I'm not quite sure. Just, I don't know, I feel like it's a really nice color and I never actually used it before. So I was like, you know what, this is the first thing for everything. First time for everything. So here I'm trying out like rock patterns. Let's see. Yep, I go through so many. And I end up just going with like the simplest thing possible. See, yeah, I'm trying, and I think I leave that for like a long time, like the rock pattern. And I'm trying to figure out the roof. The roof was the hardest part because I didn't know like what went well with it, what didn't, and trying to adjust the windows over here from the kitchen and all that. Yeah, so pretty much that's the rest of the house, and not a lot is to be done, just kind of painting the grass a little, adding a few things here and there. I thought I was gonna add a garage, but I didn't, and I'm not gonna add that footage because it would be pointless. I don't know if I added the garage or not. I think I did because I ended up doing like I don't know, like a little hill and then the driveway, something like that. But I don't know if I have that. I'll check right now. And let's see, painting the grass to make it look more green. Yep, the other grass looks like so pale now. And then right here I think I'm adding some plants, like flowers. I've never done this before, so I'm really nervous. Oh yeah, it turns out really nice actually, like all these like random flowers and everything, and oh, it looks really nice, I believe. I don't even know what flowers I'm adding. I'm just adding like random flowers right here. Yep, and I was trying to make a little pathway right there. Ooh. Yeah, I liked that one for like a long time, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change it to something else because that looks weird. Because it matched like the foundation. And added some rocks, maybe looking a little more fancy. I think I removed them. I don't know why I ended up removing them, but yeah, I thought it looked cute like that. Alright, and then here I'm just adding the flowers and all that for the front yard, but I ended up changing it, as you can see. And right here I'm trying to add the garage, but I couldn't seem to figure out why it didn't want to attach to the house. Maybe because of the foundation, but even though I added foundation, it didn't work. And then I ended up having to put a hill, flatten it out, and then attach it to the house, but I don't show that because some of my footage got lost, so I never really show when that happens. So the final product you do see, like the actual house, it ends up looking way different than that. A lot of things change in the final product because some of it got lost, some of the footage I forgot to be filming while I was editing the house. A lot of things change, but that's all the footage I have for that. And I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I hope to make more speed builds. I just really want to know what you think. Maybe just leave me a comment telling me if you like my first ever build, and if you want me to build something, maybe like something a little bit bigger, something a little bit smaller. Any ideas of maybe I can build a house for your Sims, I'm not sure, but I really would like to do this once more and really just experiment with this and learn more about how to, like, make the houses a lot nicer. But that's all I have for today, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day or night wherever you may be, and thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye.